Volkswagen, Volkswagen. It ain't even that. It's just they hate me because I got in the phone and make money. They hate me for that.
Elizabeth Hampton, when we announced we're going to Colorado.
Yeah, we got death threats.
I got emails saying I wouldn't pay the whole ride.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it. I ignored it. I was like, prepare yourselves. And so I just started, like, not saying I'm going on a trip. And then when I get back, pretend I'm on the trip that weekend. Like, just a fake post, Instagram post, like, hey, we're on this road trip. I'm home. Yeah, nobody knows that.
Where did you guys go to Colorado?
Oh, we did,
All right. What's up, y'all? I'm getting everything set up, so give me just 1 minute.
last month.
10, 12.
Tesla, did what Tesla was stayed in that hotel in town. His company was counseling the wiring.
I'm gonna walk around on
You go out now.
Yeah, it's not live now.
Hi, Brian's Dollar Stream.
Is the basement open?
It's not, but I can open it for you. Keys in the kitchen, you will get it.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
that, so.
Good.
All right. What's up, Gary, Leandra? All right. Let's say hi to the crew tonight. All right. We got Josh, Southern Afterlife. If you're not subscribed, go subscribe. John, you all know John. We got Stephanie and
Dawn.
Don. All right, y'all. So we are just now getting started. I just got here. I'm not sure who saw the message that I had posted earlier. But yeah, it's been such a weird. What's up, Beck? Spent Leonard, what's up, man? It's really been a weird situation kind of getting here. So, for those of you all who don't know, this location is the Baker Peters Mansion. It is now known as Finn's Restaurant. Hey, Joy, Chainsaw, what's up? When I came here, I was investigating down in the kitchen, and I was looking for reports of plates moving around. So I was really kind of concentrating, Gin Cemeteries, what's up, on the reports of what was happening. And when I turn around, there is this white figure mass thing that's like touching my shoulder. And I completely panicked, and I shouldn't have, but I've never, and since then I haven't had an experience. What's up, Mike? I haven't had an experience like that before or ever since. To be honest with you, it kind of felt like if you could imagine touching a cloud, that is what it felt like. But a full of static electricity, and it like shot down me, and I just feet it out of the kitchen, made it to the front door, and essentially just kind of collapsed on the ground. It was scary, and ever since then, I've said I was never coming back here. This is a popular restaurant. People come here all the time, but sorry, I'm trying to adjust this here. But the experience that I had really, really just shook me. And I don't know. I don't really know how to get over that. And then, since then, like today, yesterday, I'll start from yesterday. The day before. before yesterday, really. I started having these really bad back pains, and then it just kind of progressively got worse. And it got to the point where it scared me. Now, I've got back problems and my knees are shot from the military, so I'm kind of used to being uncomfortable. But the pain that hit me, I was just like, oh, I gotta go get checked out. So I go get checked out. They're like, you've got a kidney stone. I'm like, okay, great. So I've had kidney stones before. I'm kind of susceptible to them. I found out because in the military, we used to have like height and weight requirements for different things. And I'm a bigger guy, so I would have to cut weight. So now that the science is kind of coming out, showing that guys who cut weight like that, because I would cut anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds in a day. I know that sounds kind of insane, but you get to a point where you can do that, you know your body, and that causes a lot of strain on your kidneys. Well, now I deal with that. So then I am getting ready to head here. So I'm trying to get things ready at the house, and I need to run over to Ingles. So I run across the street to Ingles and I come back, and both lanes in my neighborhood to get to my house are completely blocked off. Can't get to it. There's 2 fire trucks, 5 sheriffs, ambulance, the fire rescue battalion chiefs there, and I'm just kind of stopped, and I have to sit there for 20 minutes trying to get up to my house. So I'm like, okay, well, this is ridiculous. Never figured out exactly what happened. Something dramatic happened, because I saw them pull somebody out on a stretcher and put him in an ambulance. Then this is just a wild chain of events. Then I get in my truck to drive here, and all of a sudden the power in my truck starts going crazy. I don't know why. I mean, I've got a new battery in my truck. I love my truck. I work on my truck constantly. I never have problems with my truck. Just because I love it so much. Something happens with the battery, some kind of power surge, and that causes all my gauges in my truck to go nuts. So, and that was when I was on my way here on the interstate. And for you all who saw my the haunted mirror video, the same kind of thing, except for my gauges didn't work. My truck just shut off when I was transporting that haunted mirror. Never had a problem with it since. Didn't have, I don't know, it was just weird. So then, as I'm driving here, the story is going to continue. I see not one, but 2 vehicles that are completely flipped over, on their heads. Or on their hoods. I'm not saying that it was an omen for me not to come back here, but, I don't know what else you need. So, yeah. So on this live stream, what we're going to do is they're all still getting set up. I'm going to be walking around, and we're just going to do a walkthrough of this whole place so you all can see it, how amazing it really is. So here we go. All right. So we are upstairs right now. We're gonna head straight down to the basement. Look at this staircase. It's freaking beautiful. That door right there is where I had the most intense paranormal experience I have ever had in my entire life. Terrified to know what's behind that door. So instead, we're going to walk around the front. We are going to go in there. I'm going to take you all in there, but I just kind of want to show you all how amazing this place really is. This is one of the rooms here. Sorry. Going kind of slow. Holy crap.
Sorry about that.
I'd say that is the scariest room in the house. And you come walking out of there. Okay. So, all right, we are going to walk around to the basement because the basement is freaking gnarly. So, for you all who don't remember, can everybody hear me okay, by the way? Sure. There's Big Red. Alright, cool. Sweet. Beck, it's a possibility you might have seen it on John's channel. We kind of have, they've been like awesome to us and really, they do paranormal investigations here, but where you can she didn't unlock it. Hold on, I gotta go back around and get her to open the door. Sorry. Can't remember if I can get in through this way. That's not. Okay, I gotta walk back around. Oh. Here he is. All right, cool. So they do tours here. I know that they are getting ready to set up for this season. But I don't know of a whole, I think there was one other group that came here, but it was a long time ago. All right.
No lights.
Huh?
No lights.
No lights. We're going all dark. I got my own lighting. All right. So this is the basement here. Now, if I remember correctly, and we are going to probably have to move some stuff here. Okay. Hey, Susan. It's very pixelated. Okay. Is everybody else saying it's pixelated? I didn't really think about that coming down in here. But we might have to move some stuff later. Sorry, I gotta crawl around. But I'm gonna show you all this. Okay. Right here, this is a staircase, okay? So this staircase used to lead to the master bedroom, okay? Now, that is important because back in the day, they used to have slaves in this mansion, okay? And they would be kept down here. Now, awful story. The owner would keep, the females down here. Oh man, there's spider webs everywhere. And would use that staircase to come down and basically have his way with the female slaves that were down here against their will. Okay? I don't want to get too graphic with it, but I think you all can put it together. So, there's a door back here also that was used as an operating room, as an operating table. I used, whoa, I don't remember seeing that. Yeah, Caleb, it was awful. Awful. Horrible. But when I came down here, I put my UV light. Man, there's spider webs just everywhere. Okay, I should have sent John down first. Ha ha. There's the door right there. There's one. Can't remember which one. Golly, there's spider webs all over me. All over me. There hasn't been anybody down here in a long time. I want to say that's the door. I don't know. I've got my UV light. I'll come back down later. But there was blood stain. Also, on the walls, there was blood stains. So, absolutely horrible. I swear I just saw somebody looking at me right there. That might have been pareidolia from that thing. But I don't know, that was strange. What is that? Oh, it just goes on and on. Whoa. Hey now. So it would just be awful to be stuck here with some son of a bitch upstairs. So, the doctor that lived here, Mr. Baker, he assisted some Confederate soldiers during the Civil War. Also, his son joined to fight against the Union. Well, the postmaster told the Union soldiers what was going on, and the Union soldiers came. Whoa, look at that. That's pretty old. That might actually, that's good. That kind of looks like it's been updated. Anyway, he told the Union soldiers that about his son, and they came to the house and hung him. Then the father, Mr. Baker, whoa, I just walked through like a furnace, was executed. Still going? Yeah. Okay. See, there's all these little like, hey Tina. Okay, hold on. Did the Missy Vision you had emit any lights? Spent, yes, but it wasn't. Oh my god! I swear somebody just grabbed my foot and tried to flip me over. So back here's another room with two creepy ass chairs in it. And then another room. Oh, that was weird. I swear something just grabbed my foot and tried to flip me over. Okay. I didn't get hung up on anything. I mean, that wouldn't have done it. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I just want to make sure. I don't know what just happened. Whew. Okay, so that's the basement. All right. I'm gonna be coming back down here to investigate. But next, I'm going to take you all. Let me get this door locked. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna take you all to the kitchen. That was really weird what just happened with my foot. But show you the outside. It's a gorgeous house. And what sucks is what's right in front of it is a freaking quick change. And there used to be a massive tree that I believe that's where they hung the sun. That was right here where this express oil change thing is. But they tore it down, which infuriates me. So we're gonna go. Yeah, Tina, it was a hanging tree for sure. Okay, so here is the memorial to Abner. He's the son of Dr. Baker. His name is Abner. So if you all hear any EVPs or any references or anything like that later tonight saying Abner, there you go. Then this is, here, let's start on this side. So I'm not going to sit here and read that. After we get done, if you all want to come back and pause that and read it, it's basically going over the same history that I was explaining. Yeah, see, the Knoxville postmaster, William Hall, was the one who ratted him out. And this is the front. I mean, as far as like historic places and historic mansions go, like this is top of the list. I hate that now there's Walgreens right next door. Like, I hate that stuff. But this was the original gate that they had on the house. Pretty gnarly looking. Yeah, I agree. How hot is it? Well, the weather, oddly enough, is turning pretty quick. It's, I would say, probably 75, 80 degrees. And there's a big, my camera really doesn't do it justice, but in Tennessee, when we get clouds like this, it means rain. So the humidity is really high right now, so I'm sweating like something in church. But anyway, so all right, you all. I gotta kind of Hey Debbie, it might have been just because I was down in the basement. It should clear up pretty in a second, but if it doesn't, y'all holler at me, let me know, because I can't tell. So that input is very meaningful to me, because I don't want to sit in a spot that is just crappy reception. But I'm going to for just a second, because I'm about to take you all into the kitchen. I have not been back in this place, in this room, since this happened to me. So I've been so nervous about this. Like, I love paranormal investigating. I love going out in the mountains and looking for unknown creatures. I swear to God, somebody just yelled. I don't know. We're going to say that that was somebody over there. It sounded like it came from the house, though. Anyway, I don't mind bears, mountain lions, anything like that. I don't mind ghost stuff, but like this for me was like legit. So, all right, y'all, here we go. Okay. So I was, I'm scared to even walk in there. Holy crap. Okay. I was standing right there when it happened. And I had another camera that was right here that was recording. But when this thing did what it did, it fried the card. I've sent the card off to a company that's supposed to try to be like recovering it. But I don't know, here we go. My ears just started ringing. Oh, and an instant headache. Okay. And I've tried to go back and try to figure out what would have caused this. Something just touched my elbow. Oh, come on, man. Hey, Mia. All right. Something just touched my elbow. I thought it was this. I'm going to try to redo that. I walked right through here. Yeah, there's nothing for me to touch. At first, I thought it was this paper towel, but my height is above that, so it wasn't the paper towel. So something's already messing with me. Touch my foot, then touch my elbow. Yeah. Here. regular restaurant kitchen. Man, I have to say, this place is super clean. It smells like super clean. Alright, I just got really dizzy. So, here they say that the plates will shake and spin around. Hopefully it doesn't throw a knife at me. So whatever's in this house, I've come back to face you. I'm not scared of you. Oh my gosh. As soon as I said that, y'all probably gonna tell my audio's changed. Spider webs. Just spider web feeling all over me right now. So I use headphones as my microphone. The one I have in my ear just shut off. Completely shut off. And then I felt like spider webs all over me. Now I'm getting dizzy. Alright, so this is so weird. Like, the chain of events that happens here is really strange. And now I feel like there's somebody just standing behind me. Hey Jen, thanks. Yeah, well, in this situation, because of what happened to me here, I am 100% going to try to debunk as much as I can. Because this really, for lack of a better word, fucked me up. Like, for a long time. Like, it really did. It's got a huge cold rush of air. But I just feel like there's something behind me. Sorry, y'all. I'm staring at the camera like a maniac, but okay. All right, so I'm gonna be coming back, and I'm gonna be coming in here alone and investigating for a long time. But restrooms, I've always been like kind of weirded out. Camera's having a hard time focusing. Really? Okay. Well, it might just be because of that area that I was in, Susan. I'm going to be moving around now, so we're going to go check out the Butler's Court. Well, we're going to come. I'm going to show you all a picture of Abner, which there he is, right there. So that's what Abner looks like. Did anything happen to the right side of someone's face? Me, I'm not sure what you mean. For those that are new on my live stream, my name's Brian. Obviously, you know, Black Mask Paranormal, but I don't use my first name a whole lot because that would be weird talking about myself in the third person. Pretty cool. Little chandelier. All right, so here's the staircase. So, another picture of Abner. I'm kind of trying to focus on the card. Which I love old wooden staircase. Some sort of EMF detectors going off upstairs. I have no idea where they went. All right, so we've got a wiffle ball marked on an X. All right, so here is this would have been, yeah.
Did you set up that ring pod?
No, I didn't. Where is it? It's where?
In the lounge out here.
No kidding.
We just now realized it was going on.
So,
Did you, Don, did you have any kind of a button for this? Fans? You did? Okay, because it like turned on and then it turned back off.
so something tried to flip me over in the basement.
Yeah.
As it does.
I was like leaned over and lifted my foot up, and because I was trying to look in that back bedroom or back room down there, and grabbed my foot, and my foot like went up.
Huh. Was it in that passway?
Yeah,
That goes from like the main area to the back room?
yeah, where those two rooms
That
are.
place, like, sketches me out so
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, dude.
I had to go get my camera last time by
Emily
myself.
just messaged that it's good weather for this.
Oh, I know. It's getting dark.
Yes, it is. There's a storm rolling in.
Yeah. All right, y'all. So this is the butler's quarters. So earlier, when I was walking up the stairs saying that the REM pod just went off, that REM pod was in a room where nobody was, and it had been sitting there and just like went off. So this would have been butler's closet, I think. Let's see here. Hey, AJ showed up. All right. How many in your group? Well, Sarah, me and John and Josh, we don't really have a group. We film independently. We do essentially everything on our own. And yeah, we film together on occasion. So,
Kind of like if we're putting this all together.
but tonight we have John, Josh, Stephanie, and Dawn.
So what we're doing is like, we're bringing it all in, we're bringing it into the center. to amplify.
Yeah.
So you can make these for anything. Like if you've got crystals in your house, if you've got a grid, you can make them for anything that you want. You can do like a black obsidian for protection, and then you can do love in the middle. You can do a white quartz in the middle for amplifying. You can really, any crystal that's in here, you can make your own grid for what you want.
Wow.
Like the older man that built our house.
Sarah, you saw somebody wearing white? Nobody's wearing white. No, everybody's wearing dark shirts.
So he like set that up around the whole
That
property.
entire crystal.
Wow.
Ah, wrong button.
I
Sorry.
need to like, I'll study on this stuff, because I really want to start using crystals and things like that.
Okay, cool. So that would have been. Do you remember when you saw that, Sarah? Jen, yes, I did bring those back. So as far as protection, I don't wear any. I know that's probably something ridiculous for a paranormal investigator to say. But because I've been doing this for so long, I am fairly, I say fairly, confident in my ability to remove attachments. So, my perspective on it is I personally, and you know, this could be a good reason when you started to talk to the others. Cool. Okay, we're gonna have to go back and look at that. So I'll do a little chat about a couple things real quick. All right, so as far as me wearing protection, I personally do not during my investigations. My thinking is that I do not want to, because I'm a paranormal investigator, I want to experience the paranormal. So with me, in my opinion, wearing some sort of protection kind of puts me at risk for not being able to experience the things that I experience. Now, if you watch my videos, I tend to catch some pretty interesting stuff. A lot of it's not very dramatic. You know, you don't see chairs flying in my videos. You don't see all kinds of craziness. But I'm not going to go too far into that. But what you do see in my stuff is you hear legit EVPs. You see legit lights that are unexplainable, and you get to experience that side of the paranormal because I'm kind of putting myself at risk here. But going back to what I was saying earlier, I'm pretty confident in my ability to kind of get things off of me. I know I'm playing with fire. I know I am. But I'm very strong spiritually. I have a good relationship and with God, and I don't think he would ever put me in a position where I wouldn't be able to recover from it. So, but then again, I'm playing with fire. Of course, in the Bible, it basically says, don't do what I'm doing. So, you know, anyway. Okay. So I'm going to take you all to where, whoa. I swear I just saw, did anybody else see a figure? Mia, do I pray first? Absolutely. Absolutely. I have a whole ritual type thing that I do prior to an investigation and after the investigation, before I even go into my house. But anyway, it may have been a trick of the light, but when I turned the corner, AJ, yes, I have. This is where like my most memorable paranormal experience I've ever had happened. But when I turned that corner, I swear I saw something standing right in here. Did anybody else see that? Jens, I try to keep it real. Okay, so this area here is where Dr. Baker died. AJ's got the greatest ears ever. She catches some amazing stuff. So I'm going to be coming here. Bro, it might be the internet connection. I'm not sure. We've got So this is where Dr. Baker died, right there. So I'm 100% going to be filming there. So, yeah, guys, this is where we will be tonight. Caleb, yeah, that's where he died, at the bar. Unfortunately, it wasn't a bar back then, it was his bedroom. So, that's where he was shot. And there, hold on a second, that reminds me.
Did you have something to tell me? Did you need help?
So they're having all kinds of activity. Hold on, let me find. Where was it? Let me show you a bullet hole. There was a. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, it wasn't an aggressive, like it wasn't something, it wasn't that at all.
Hey, where's the door or the pillar with the hole in it?
That is downstairs in the dentist's office. It's around the corner, you can't see it.
Oh, okay.
No, sorry.
That's okay. All right. All right, y'all. So, okay, they're already investigating, so definitely want to get into investigating. So I had wanted to do just a good, been going for 47 minutes so far, showing you all this location. I hope you all like this live stream. That will kind of give you a heads up on what is happening for me tonight, what I've got scheduled for coming up. Obviously, we have the Halloween season coming up, and something that you all have been asking me for is a meet and greet. And I've really tried to figure out the best way that I could do it. So I was invited to be a representative at CreepyCon. So I'm going to have my own table there. I'm also going to be doing a speech during the Everything Paranormal shows time. So I'm going to be there August 26th, 27th, and 28th. So if you all want to come, hang out with me, go check out some cool stuff. I would love to see you all. I would love to meet you all. Since y'all are on the live stream, I just wanted to let you all know first. I'm actually going to be doing an announcement on my page, talking about like where you can get tickets. It's going to be a really fun event, I think. This is going to be my first time doing something like this. So, I'm not much of a convention type guy. I'm more of a go in the woods and go in haunted places type of guy. But it's something that you all have been asking me about. So I want to try to do my best to fulfill what you all are asking me. So it's in Knoxville, Tennessee. It's going to be at the Jacobs Building, again, August 26th, 27th, and 28th. So I want to say thank you all so much for the freaking support. Y'all are so amazing. When you were talking to her, I saw it. Okay. What other questions you all have for me? You all got any suggestions on maybe you would like to see something you all would like to see me do tonight? What do y'all think? Beck, really nice to meet you. Sarah Claire, you're in Australia, It's a pretty far drive, so I don't think you can make it, but I would love to see you there. My biggest concern is something following me home. Yes, absolutely. That is a big concern for everybody. It's happened to me. I had some pretty gnarly things happen to me. I've been burned in my own house. Um, I've had repeated nightmares. I've had glass vases thrown in my garage. I've had a lot of things happen to me after an investigation. So those of you all who want to get into paranormal investigating, I really want to help you all to kind of overcome some of your challenges that you might be having. So definitely you all let me know if you got any more questions. But the biggest advice that I could give you is to set boundaries within your home and your area. You got to remember that you are more powerful than anything spiritual around you. It just started pouring. Whoa, this is gonna be crazy. So set boundaries. Remember that you are more powerful, and be smart. Don't stay in situations that you don't need to be in. That's the biggest thing that I see a lot of paranormal investigators do. They will put themselves out in a situation where they're trying to gather evidence and their lizard brain is telling them, get out, get out, get out. And they stay. And then something bad happens, and then mentally they're not strong enough to cope with the consequences of what happened. And that's kind of part of the reason why I'm back here tonight, because over my investigating and, over time, I have become a lot more confident in myself, in my spirituality, and being able to face what is happening. So, slave quarters, Jen, 100%. Sarah Claire, definitely don't go alone, unless you're me and you have something wrong with your brain. So, X-Squash. Off Boyd's Creek. I'm definitely have to go look into that. Okay. Yeah, Mia, the Rice Rocket. Don't get me started. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get to investigating, so I'm gonna get this video out as soon as I can. I hope you all enjoy, and again, thank you all so much for the support, and look for some more future announcements coming up. All right, till next time. And the awkward off. I don't even know. Okay, here we go. All right, see y'all.